let's get into the contents of this belt pouch and see what we have. Fat wood, I carry it all the time. I made this belt pouch a year or two ago, and I'll link you to the video in the description box down below. Hey everybody, my name's John and welcome to my channel. What's in your fire kit? Stay with me and we'll get started. The belt pouch I'm wearing is custom made. I made it myself. And I've designed it to fit in between these belt loops. I always wear these Duluth pants and it keeps it stationary. And the dimensions of it are custom for what I would put in it. Now, it's a personal preference. Yours may be different. But I carry the things that I want in my pouch, and it's designed for that purpose. I carry a Bic lighter, this is a cardboard egg crate with candle wax that's got dryer lint in it, and somebody gave this to me. And these, when you light them up, you need a lighter to light it, but it'll burn for about 12 to 13 minutes. I tested one, so you could use it to get wet material started. I have a ferrocerium rod. This is an Altoids tin that I use with my flint and steel, and I use it to make char cloth. I have my steel, piece of flint, and I carry some jute twine, and I can use that to start fires with. This is a magnifying glass. I carry it in this little pouch, but I can use that to start a fire with and get an ember going with my char cloth. And inside this, I carry some Lamp-Wick that I use to make char cloth with. And I can get this on Amazon, and these are like 1-inch strips. It comes in a roll, like 6 or 7 feet long, and I just cut them up in these little strips that'll fit inside my Altoids tin. But I use it to make char cloth. I like this better than I do the 100% cotton bandana. I have better luck with these. As soon as I get a spark on these, it'll stay lit. Whereas with the bandana, sometimes it'll go out, and I have better luck with this. And then I always keep some char cloth that I've already have ready to go. I also carry these UCO matches in this waterproof container. The last item I carry in my fire kit is this 100% cotton bandana. I could use it to make char cloth with, but I prefer the Lamp-Wick, as I said earlier. I have some steel wool, and you can actually start a fire with that. You can strike that with your ferrocerium rod and it'll make an ember. I have some fat wood, and that's just some jute twine. And that's everything in this fire kit. The belt knife goes hand in hand with the fire kit, and I prefer one with this 90-degree sharp spine. I use that to scrape wood to make wood shavings. I also use it to scrape my ferrocerium rod to produce sparks. Let me demonstrate some of these. This is the steel wool. Now I failed to tell you, this is quadruple alt steel wool. It's finer. You gotta have that kind. Don't get the thicker kind. Quadruple alt. But I'm just kind of pulling it apart. And I'm just gonna strike that with my ferrocerium rod. Using my belt knife. The 90-degree spine on my belt knife. See those embers? I think you can see that. Yeah, if you had you a bird's nest, you could put that in it and blow it into flame. This time I'll demonstrate the fat wood. I'll make some shavings and strike that with my ferrocerium rod. Now I'll take my ferrocerium rod and strike it. That's how easy it is. If you got some wood chips, I got these wood chips, you can get those started. This is my Altoids tin that has my char cloth, and I'm just going to take this flint and steel and shoot some sparks down into this tin and get an ember going. I think you can see that. Now, if you have a bird's nest, you can just put this into the bird's nest and blow it into a flame. This is the Lamp-Wick. It just takes one little spark off that flint and steel to get this thing going. That's why I like the Lamp-Wick better than I do the 100% cotton bandana. A lot of times, or this has been my experience with it, and it's probably just me, that when I get a little spark on that 100% cotton bandana and start to blow it, it'll go out. But this works most of the time. I've never had this to fail, the Lamp-Wick. Let me demonstrate the Yuko match over here by the water. You can get these wet and they'll still strike. You can get these matches at Walmart. You can get this container, and these matches come in a whole separate box. You can just get the replenishment. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to me. Hit that bell so you'll get notified on my next video. Thank you for watching.